Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Tiffany and today's video is Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty's anti-haul. Now I'm normally always usually super excited about Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty, but when I quickly looked over what they were going to do when I got their little inserts, I just was not very impressed. A lot of the stuff they've already had in previous 21 Days of Beauty. There wasn't too many new things that I wanted to try. And while I know skincare is like super important and it's great if you can get skincare at half off the price, I mean, when I think of 21 Days of Beauty, I definitely think of makeup more. So I was kind of a little disappointed, and a lot of this stuff has already been out. So while I may have like a product, I still have it in my collection, so I'm not going to be, getting a backup of it. And to me, it's just kind of odd that they would put out like half off deals on things that like last time they had half off. And if you're like me and you're a makeup enthusiast, you have quite a few things. And this is just talking on the makeup enthusiast side. You probably aren't very close to finishing up those products yet. So the fact that they have it like reintroduced 6 months down the line, I guess 6 months is long, but if, like I said, if you have a large collection, 6 months is definitely not long enough for us to go through some of these products. So this is mostly gonna be anti-haul just because there's just really nothing I'm really interested in. I may be able to tell you guys a few things that are great and you guys should try. So I mean, that's what I'm saying, it's a kind of anti-haul. And then also I'm reading off of the booklet and not what is on the internet. Usually when they have, I don't know why they do this and they continue to do this, but they turn out the booklet in advance of what you see online. And when you see the online things, there's actually extra stuff for like platinum members and all that. And that's usually when they have like more stuff. They usually have like one or two like a day that's more geared towards like platinum and diamond members. Editing Tiffany here. So while I had filmed this video, the online deals weren't out yet. So while I was editing the video, they had finally posted the online deals. You will see them. There will be pictures posted of them on those days. I of course won't be talking about it, but you will be seeing them say online only. Those items will be coming out on those days. It's just I will not be talking about them obviously because I filmed the video before they posted those. So with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump back into the video. Let's go ahead and actually dive on into the days. I'll pop up a picture of what day I'm talking about. Some things I'm just gonna not be into. I'm just gonna quickly gloss over them, let you know what's on that day, but then not even really discuss anything. But if there is something that I like or dislike or whatever, I'll like just go over it. So if you don't know, 21 Days of Beauty will start on March 17th, which is a little early. They normally start in April, but it is starting on March 17th. So that would be starting on St. Patrick's Day. So the first day we have is March 17th. Tarte's Lights Camera Lashes Mascara, which I have probably used, but I really don't have a strong opinion of. So regularly 23 will be 11. Lancome Cels Booster XL Mascara Primer. I've never used, and I'm not a big fan of mascara primers. I mean, to me, I just coat two different mascaras together. And then there's the Exuviance Performance Peel AP25. Regularly $77, will be on sale for $38.50. I've heard good things about Exuviance, but I've never tried this particular item, so I don't have anything to say about it. So now on to March 18th. Dose of Colors Desi and Katie's Eyeshadow Palette Friendcation, regularly $55, will be on sale for $27.50. Now, if you know me, I'm a big eye palette junkie, and I saw this and I was like, ooh, but you know what? I was never really drawn to this palette. I don't really follow Desi or Katie. And then the shades in it are very like warm pink neutrals with a pop of blue, which I have a lot of palettes like. So I didn't think about really purchasing this. And if you do know, I am kind of being very selective with my eyeshadow palettes right now. So bringing in something that I have like tons of colors in, I just wasn't really into. Then there's the Team Eye Detox Mask, which is regularly $30, will be on sale for $15. I have no idea what that is, so Yeah. Moving on to March 19th, the PANtastic Botanical Scrub will be on sale for $13, regularly $26. And I like PANtastic, but I don't know if I really need their scrub. I have scrubs that I really like from drugstores, so even though this is on sale, I just don't really feel a need for it. And then there's the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil and Bare Skin Perfecting Veil. Regularly $24 to $27, will be on sale for $12 to $13.50. And I love the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. Love it. But guess what? I bought it. I think I bought it last year, either the spring sale or the fall sale. And I still have a ton of it. I don't think I've actually even used it because I still have like mini samples of it. So I really don't need it. And it's just, that's what I'm saying. Like, they pull out the same products over and over again. I'm like, could you not pull in a different powder that you've not had on sale? Like, come on. Anyways, so, well, I do say if you haven't ever tried it, definitely try it. I really do love it for setting my under eyes, setting my face. It's not the best at holding back oils, but as a setting powder, it's very pretty. It goes on the skin, smooths the skin out, doesn't make your foundation cakey or anything. So I do recommend this, especially on sale. So now on to March 20th, there's the Proactive Adapalene, I'm gonna butcher the name, gel and exfoliator. Regularly $36 to $40, will be on sale for $18 to $20. Now for me, I haven't had the best luck with Proactive. I've tried a few of their things. While I've liked it, I haven't, like, it didn't do a lot to my skin, so I wouldn't recommend it. And then there's the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pots. Now I hear a lot about these, and I hear they're great, they're fantastic as eyeshadow primers. But for me, even though it'll be on sale for half price, normally $22, but will be on sale for $11, honestly, I just use concealer. I don't see the need in buying a specific item for eyeshadows, and I have oily lids. If I don't use like a concealer or some kind of base, I do get a lot of creasing, especially since I have really small eyelid folds and everything. So I do need it. But honestly, I can just use drugstore concealers. And while, yes, $11 is actually really great, I don't need it because I just have a lot of concealers I need to go through. And actually, I do have a lot of eyeshadow primers that I need to go through. So if you have a lot of eyeshadow primers, you really don't need this. I'm sure this will go on sale maybe in the next fall sale. So if you don't need an eyeshadow primer right now, don't purchase it. It takes forever to go through eyeshadow primers. Now for March 21st, there's the Becca Backlight, First Light, and Ever Matte Primer. They're regularly priced at $39, but will be on sale for $19. This is probably like the third time I've seen the Backlight, First Light, whatever primers on sale. Now the only thing I am kind of curious about is the Ever Matte Primer, and I might go ahead and look up reviews about that just because, like I said, I am oily, but you know what? I have a lot of primers. If you ever see my shop, my stash, I have too many primers, and so I am curious, but I'm not going to purchase it because I just have to way too many. And I'm sure since this is like the third time I'm seeing Becca's Backlight primers and primers in general in this, I'm sure this is going to be on sale again, and I can wait another 6 months. And then there's the Clarisonic Brush Heads, regularly $39 to $59. Will be on sale for $19.50 to $29.50. I don't own a Clarisonic, so I don't really need it to, but it might be a great time for you guys if you guys do need Clarisonic heads, but I don't need it, so I'm not going to buy it. March 22nd, Too Faced Chocolate Gold Eyeshadow Palette will be on sale for $24.50, regularly $49. I think this eyeshadow is pretty good. I have it. I already own it. So this is the Too Faced eyeshadow palette. It is really pretty, very sparkly, but while I love the packaging and I think it's pretty and very usable, I'm just not the biggest fan of it. It's pretty, and I do definitely actually say if you can get on sale and you've been eyeing this, definitely pick it up. And they also have the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, regularly $24, will be on sale for $12. And I actually do enjoy their eyeshadow primer potions, and they're pretty nice. But I feel like there's a lot of drugstore eyeshadow primers that do the same thing. But I mean, this will be on sale. It's still a little higher than most eyeshadow primers are, even at the sale price. But it might be something you guys are worth trying. Now, there is the Peter Thomas Roth Hungarian Thermal Mask or Moisturizer. Regularly $59, but will be on sale for $29. And I've never tried them, so I really don't have an opinion on it. Now we're on to March 23rd, which is Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. And I know brow wizzes are people's holy grail. So just a heads up, you can only order 2 of the same color. So you can't order 10, 20, what, I don't know. That's a ridiculous number. But you can only order 2 at a time. And then they will be on sale for $10.50 each, regularly $21. So I think that's an amazing time for you guys to pick it up. But I'm not the biggest fan of brow pencils in general. And then there's the Philosophy Time in a Bottle Serum and Eye Serum. While I really actually do enjoy Philosophy in general, I've never tried this product. And I have too many serums in my stash already that I really need to go through before they go bad, before I start buying some more serums. And then there's the Clinique High Impact Favorites Kits, which is regularly $25, but will be on sale for $12.50. And I mean, for what you get and the price, it's actually really good. It does seem like a good price if you like eye pencils, mascaras, and maybe it's a moisturizer, maybe it's an eye balm. I don't know, but it might be something you guys are really into. This will be March 24th. There is the It Bye Bye Pore Press and Silk Micro Powder. I actually really enjoyed It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Pressed. It's really nice on the skin. For me, it doesn't make my under eyes crepey. Not the best at holding back oils, but it's really nice for under eye powder. But considering the 2 of the Bare Minerals or the It Bye Bye Pressed, I would go with the Bare Minerals. You'll probably get more value out of the Bare Minerals instead of the Bye Bye Press, because normally pressed products have less in them than loose, but that is kind of up to your preference. Now, these are the It brushes for Ulta, the 202 and the 225. Regularly, they're $36, so they will be on sale for $18 each. This is something I really dislike about Ulta and these sales. Like, why don't you just put the whole brush collection on half off? Why is it just particular brushes? That is very annoying to me. And from what I see, a lot of people don't buy them when they're individualized. If they had put on like a good set, 5, 10, at least, not just like 1 or 2, it's just like, come on, could you guys please, like, what is up with the, oh, let's just put this in that one? Like, it seems like they're just trying to get rid of it. Be the Murad Clarifying Cleanser and Oil Control Mattifying SPF 15. Now, this is something I'm a little interested in because, as I always state, I'm an oily mess. I might want to try the Oil Control Mattifier. Definitely something I am eyeing, but I'm fighting with myself where it's like, do I really need it? Will it really work? I guess I could try it. If I don't like it, I can return it, right? Yeah, okay, so that might be one thing I'm picking out of the sale. So moving on to March 25th, we have the Skin Iceland Hydro Cool Firming Eye Gels, 4 or 8 count. Regularly priced at $15 or $30, will be on sale to $7.50 to $15. And while I do think they're actually pretty nice, I don't take a lot of stock into masks like that. If it's not like a daily mask that you use, at least consistency, I don't feel like it does a lot. And the next item we have for that day is the Lancome La Base Pro Face Primer. Regularly $42, will be on sale for $21. And honestly, I've never heard much about this primer, so I have no opinion, and I've heard nobody's opinion about it. So in my head, that is not a good thing. March 26th will be the Ofra Nikki Tutorials Highlighter Trio. So the ones that come in the 3 sets. And this is actually pretty interesting to me. It is regularly priced at $29, but will be on sale for $14.50. And I mean, it is interesting to me, but I have a lot of highlighters. And honestly, if you really, really look at these shades, I have these shades like 5 times over my collection, so I really don't need them. I do enjoy Ofra's highlighter collection, but honestly, I have Wet n Wild that does pretty much a similar feel and for a lot cheaper. Even buying individualized is probably cheaper or pretty much on the same cusp as these, and I already have them. So there's no point in me buying them. So if you guys already have these shades and they're very ho-hum shades that are always out, that every brand has, you don't need this. And I doubt that all these colors will work for everybody. For me, myself, probably the first two will work, and then the last one won't work for me. It's too dark, and I wouldn't use that for anything probably. So for me, it's not even worth it at the sale price. Stir Vital Dietary Supplement. I'm very weary about supplements. I'm not a big advocate of supplements. So I feel like if you haven't been told like you need supplements, then it's kind of a waste of money. Your body takes what it can absorb, and if it can't absorb anything, it just flushes it down the toilet. So okay, we are on to March 27th. We have the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. Regularly it is $42, but will be on sale for $21. And while I do like their mist, I feel like even for the price at $21, it's priming water. And I feel like if you need something to refresh your face, to just moisturize your face, something to start your face off before you start putting on your makeup, I would look into PANtastic facial sprays versus this. But I mean, me myself, I've never tried this product, but I really haven't heard too much about this. Maybe I've heard like here or there, but really I haven't heard like the hype about it. Then we have the Pure 4-in-1 Press Powder Foundation. Regularly $29.50, will be on sale for $14.75. I've actually heard really good things about this, and I'm kind of curious to try it. But even for my oily skin, I feel like if I just go on with powder, and this is just me, if I just go on with powder, it looks very kind of cakey. I have like oily to combo skin, to where I have certain dry patches on my face, so I feel like just going on with a dry powder for any kind of coverage, it doesn't really look as nice on the skin for me. So I don't know, I've heard really good things about this though, but I'm not sure if I would really pick this up. I love powders, so even if I didn't use this as a foundation, I would use it as a powder to set my face and just have added coverage. So maybe you might want to try it that way. So it might be something I do pick up, but we will see when it comes to the actual day. Now we are on to March 28th. We have the Buxom Full On Plumping Lip Cream. So they are not the glosses, and I know a lot of people love the glosses, but these are just the lip creams. Regularly $21, will be on sale for $10.50. And I've heard actually some decent things about this. I don't think they're all that raved about. Definitely for the regular price, I don't think it's worth it. But maybe you want to try it out on the sale price. So look into that. I have too many lip products to want to buy more lip products. So the lip products are kind of a no-go for me right now. Derma Doctor Kakadu. I might be saying that wrong. Probably am saying that wrong. Kakadu C Pill Pads. Regularly $79, will be on sale for $39. That is expensive. Something that is kind of interesting, but for me, not something I would be picking up. Friday, March 29th, they have the Tartelette Toasted Eyeshadow Palette. Regularly $39, but will be on sale for $19.50. Now, if I didn't have these shades probably 10 times over my collection, and I was more of a Tarte fan, I probably would pick this up. But I do have those shades over in my collection, and I like Tarte's eyeshadow. I'm not in love with them, so, and like I said, I am trying to be a lot pickier with my eyeshadow palette collection, so it's not something I am very looking forward to. And then we have the Juice Beauty Stem Cellar Anti-Wrinkling Boost Serum. Regularly $80, will be on sale for $40. So if you're looking for something like that, maybe try it out. I haven't heard too much about Juice Beauty, so I can't really give an opinion. We are on to March 30th. We have the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. Regularly $22, but will be on sale for $11. For me, I was not the biggest fan of the Stila eye pencils. $11 isn't that bad. It's pretty much like drugstore pricing, but I have my eyeliner that I always love, which is the e.l.f. ink pots, and that's a $2 product, so I'm just gonna stick to that. Then there's Mario Badescu drying lotion, regular $17, but will be on sale for $8.50. Now I actually have one right here. I kind of don't feel like it does enough for me. And then we have the Dermablend loose setting powders in the original unilluminating banana powder, regularly $29, but will be on sale for $14.50. They had this, I think this last sale. I'm just kind of annoyed that they keep having the same powders over and over and over again. Like, why couldn't you put a different powder that you haven't already put on sale within the past year? So we are on to the third week, the last week, which is gonna start off with on March 21st is the Urban Decay eyeshadow and Moon Dust eyeshadows. Regularly $20 to $22, will be on sale for $10 to $11. That's actually not that bad of a price, but I feel like their regular price is way too much. Like, the sale price is what they should be on sale for, in my opinion, just because I feel like there's a lot of single eyeshadows that are cheaper and does just as well. But I definitely don't need to pick any more single shades. I have too many eyeshadows in my collection. And then there's the Sugar Rush by Tarte Preppy Precision Eyeliner. You know I'm not the biggest fan of eye pencils, and that's what this is. It will be on sale for $7, but a regular price $15. And then there's the Origins Travel and Trial Kit, which is regularly $29.50, will be on sale for $14.75. And for me, I love kits. Kits get me all the time. If I can try minis of a lot of different things, I am gung-ho for it. So you will be getting, seems like 4 products in this. So it's definitely, and I do like Origins. I don't love them, but they are nice to try for the most part. Their products are pretty nice. So getting a little travel and trial size kit for under $15 is, I feel like, very decent. We are on to April 1st. There's a Laura Geller New York Spackle and Lip Spackle Primer and Lip Spackle. Regularly $23 to $32, will be on sale for $11.50 to $16. And I've heard a lot of good things about their spackle primers, so it might be something you look into getting. I don't need primers, like I've said. And then we have the Perricone MD Cold Plasma products. They will be on sale for $42.50 to $79.50. Regularly they're $85 to $159. This is an expensive brand, and I don't have an opinion on them because I've really never tried any of their products. So even at the sale price, that's a little heavy-handed for me. And then we have April 2nd, we have the Lime Crime Venus palettes. They're regularly $38, will be on sale for $19. And honestly, they do kind of intrigue me. Like I said, I love eyeshadow palettes. I'm an eyeshadow palette junkie. And the purple one with the lilac shade looks really pretty. The red tone one does look really pretty as well, but I've already said I have a lot of red tones in my collection, so I don't need that. That's already crossed off. But the purple lilac looks really pretty, but kind of on the muted side. So although initially it does draw me in, eyeshadow palettes initially always draw me in, I don't need it. I'm not gonna purchase it. And if you guys have those shades, if you guys don't like muted colors, and I actually haven't ever tried Lime Crime's eyeshadow palettes, so I was kind of curious about it, but if they're only having these on the sale, then I'm not interested. And then we have First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads, 28 count or 60, regularly $16 to $32, or will be on sale for $8 to $16. And honestly, I have these and I haven't used them. That's bad, right? I have these pads. I bought them in a kit or on sale or something, and I just have them sitting in a drawer somewhere. So I definitely don't need them. And if you have them like that, you should probably go use them. So we are on to April 3rd, which we have the Cover FX Setting Powder. Yet again, another powder they've had on sale. And yet again, another powder I do have already in my collection. So they will be on sale for $17.50 to $35. I'm a big powder person. So I bought like all of these when they had them on sale last time. So I don't need them. They're not close to using up, and I am very disappointed in Ulta. Then they have the Philosophy Ultimate Miracle Worker, which is regularly priced at $75 but will be on sale for $37.50. So it says it's a multi-rejuvenating cream, broad spectrum, SPF 30. So I guess it's a moisturizer, and that's a very expensive moisturizer. So on April 4th, we have the Tarte Quick Dry Matte Lip Paints and Glossy Lip Paints. I actually do enjoy these. These are regularly priced for $20, but will be on sale for $10. So actually at that price, they're pretty much up there with drugstore price at sale price. How many times can I say price? These can get a little bit drying, but you can easily wipe them off and then reapply and they won't be weird. So they are actually really nice, and I do enjoy these. Lip products in general are a no-go for me right now. I'm sure these will go on sale again, and you don't have any FOMO about it. And then we have Exuviance Age Reverse Eye Contour, regularly $79, but will be on sale for $39.50. And like I said, I've heard Exuviance is actually a really good skincare brand, but I feel like they don't really do much to my eyes. Eye creams, all that in general, don't do anything different versus like regular creams. So yeah, there's not something I would buy. Even at the sale price, it's pretty high market for me. And then we have Friday, April 5th, the Too Faced bronzers, regularly $30 but will be on sale for $15. And if you have seen, I've actually been working on a bronzer right now from Too Faced, and I'm tempted because I really enjoy that bronzer. I have the Too Faced little deluxe size sample. Let me actually just pull it out and show you. It is in a project pan right now, and I actually really do enjoy this. It is actually what I have on my skin today. It gives me quite a good like little contour without being too muddy, and I do enjoy the smell of these. And this one is in medium deep, and for $15 I am really interested in it. I have too many bronzers, but I'm really interested, so I might pick it up. Don't yell at me. So yeah, that is actually one other item I am actually really interested in getting. Then we have the PANtastic Vitamin C Serum, regularly $45 but will be on sale for $22.50, and I am actually using it currently right now. And this I bought from their last sale. Like I said, they have repeat stuff all the time, so this was in their last sale and I did pick up one, and I use this constantly, but honestly I feel like it doesn't do everything I want it to do. I feel like the little dark circles I have, the little skincare dark skin to fade, like those dark little circles, sunspots, that's what they are, sunspots, and I don't feel like it does enough. I'm just gonna continue to use it till I use it up, but I don't see myself repurchasing it. And then there is the MAC Prep and Prime Skin, which is regularly $31 but will be on sale for $15.50. And I really haven't heard too much about the MAC Prep and Prime. And we are on to the last day, April 6th, Saturday. The It Cosmetics Super Hair Mascara, regularly $24 but will be on sale for $12. And actually it is a really good mascara, but I've never really purchased it because it's $24, and I feel like there's a lot of drugstore mascaras that are a lot cheaper and does a really good amount of work. But I do actually really enjoy this mascara. It isn't something I'm picking up because I do, like I said, I've had backups of mascaras that I really need to go through before they go bad. Even though they're not open, I still need to go through them before I start purchasing more mascara. And then we have the Dermalogica Dynamic Skin Recovery 1.7 ounce. It is regularly $73, will be on sale for $36.50. And I've never used this product, so I have no opinion of it. And then for the very last product that will be in this sale, the Gimme Brow Plus Volumizing Eyebrow Gel, regularly $24 but will be on sale for $12. And I do like Gimme Brow. It's actually pretty nice if you want to, especially if you want to if you have brow hairs like I do and you just want to do a quick like no makeup look, or you don't want to deal with your brows that day. Tinted brow gels are definitely the way to go. But I feel like there's a lot cheaper, like Essence has a really cheap tinted brow gel. But I mean, if you're a big fan of Benefit's Gimme Brows, definitely the best time to pick it up. I'm just not going to because, like I said, I don't have that big of a brow routine. That is finally it. And that is everything that's going on sale right now from what I can see. But if you got the gist, I'm just kind of disappointed through a lot of this stuff. A lot of things are repeated. I don't know if you feel as disappointed as I do, let me know in the comments down below. And actually let me know if I talked about anything that you guys actually really do enjoy that I have like no idea of. I am by no means have tried every single thing, and I don't plan to, but if you guys really actually like a few things, and go ahead, let me know in the comments down below. Maybe I might try a few things based on your recommendations. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Also, if you like, follow me on Instagram at @TataTiffany. And then yeah, I thank you guys for giving me a lot of your time, because this is a long video. So yeah, sorry. But yeah, thank you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, night or day, wherever and whenever you guys are watching this. And I'll see you guys real soon in the next one. Bye.